Mama Baraka almost stood up. I was watching. Like, oh, what are you doing with Baraka pushing on the floor? But this is actually acting, and one thing about it is that they are showing us what is maybe most of our parents are witnessing with many kids. This might be leading them to isolation. So once you see this, please speak up. We are also teaching them to speak up on things to do with bullying. But we are very thankful that also they can display that drama for us to see. So for the next project, we have our primary school kids again. They decided to be young scientists, and this time we have academic projects for them. How many gases do you think they're in air? How many gases do we have? Do we know? Do we have scientists among the parents? How many? Only 2. We only care about oxygen, right? As long as we breathe in and out, the rest we don't care. So today, they are preparing, and they'll be making a science project for us. So let's welcome them as they come on stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. On stage is Amy Alpha, and with me is Tiffany McKenna, Wishad Dak, Jan Vito, and Semefa Freeman. Welcome to our fun science demonstration. The main point of today is learning the 3 states of matter, which are solid, liquid, and gases. To understand better, solid is a state of matter which the particles are closely packed and does not move freely. When we talk about liquids, liquids take a shape of a container and the volume is fixed, but it moves freely. Gases are all around us because it has no fixed shape and volume. It moves rapidly and freely. There are many gases in the world, but today we're going to talk about one. Tiffany is going to explain more.
As my friend Amy said, today we are going to talk about a gas called carbon dioxide. Actually, carbon dioxide is the gas we breathe out when things burn or when certain chemicals react. Carbon dioxide helps plants during photosynthesis, and it helps firefighters extinguish fire. My friend Richard is going to show us the materials we need to make carbon dioxide.
As you have heard, my name is Rashad Duck, and these are the materials we are going to use to make carbon dioxide. We will need sodium bicarbonate, but if you don't have sodium bicarbonate, you can use baking soda. We have vinegar, which is also called acetic acid, 2 funnels, a spirit lamp, measuring spoons, a beaker, 2 balloons, lab coats, a voltammetrical flask, gloves, and goggles. Now I will give it to my friend Jan so he can show you the reaction.
First and foremost, I'm going to prepare the experiment by ensuring the funnels, the flask, and the spatula is clean and dry before use. Then I'm going to measure half a cup of vinegar and put it into the flask using a funnel. Then I'm going to measure 5 spoons using a spatula and put it into the balloon using a funnel. the flask, not letting the two mix. Then I'm going to carefully lift the balloon over the flask, letting the two mix. Can you see the bubbling? Can you see the fizzing? This is because a chemical reaction is taking place and carbon dioxide is being produced. As you can see, the balloon is inflating with carbon dioxide. Now the next step is to test the gas collected. And I'm going to show you that carbon dioxide is heavier than normal air by letting the true drop, and you will see the balloon with carbon dioxide falling fast. As you can see, the balloon with carbon dioxide fell fast, showing you that carbon dioxide is heavier than normal air. And I'm going to let my friend Tiffany to explain more of the second test, the second step of testing the gas collected.
The second step of testing the gas collected, I'm going to ask my friend Amy to light up the spirit lamp. Now I'm going to pour the carbon dioxide and watch the flame go out. Did you see me blow the flame? No, it's like I put an invisible blanket on top of the flame. Semefa is going to tell us the conclusion.
So conclusion number 1, that carbon dioxide is very important for plants during photosynthesis. Number 2 is that carbon dioxide can be trapped in objects. Number 3 is that carbon dioxide can be used to extinguish fire. And last one is that solid, which is sodium bicarbonate, liquid, which is vinegar, forms a gas called carbon dioxide. Thank you.
Let's clap for them. This is where you ask the mathematics teacher, sindio, hapa ni wapi, sindio? But you say like that, I'm the math teacher on stage. So be very cautious. This is young scientist.